Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Hell yeah.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
An artist?
Or a whore.
Apparently Dandelion was seeing a Troberitz. A blonde, most likely.
That's the one. Wait, what was that name? Calanetta. Sounds like an artist, a foreigner and a whore. 3 in 1.
Huh?
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
She seems like a respectable sort. Consult with Zoltan? Well, next, Maribella. So she must be the one who was into all the weird bedroom stuff. And I don't judge anybody who is into that kind of stuff. To each their own. Doesn't make any difference to me what you enjoy doing behind your closed doors. It's just not quite for me. Now, not that she was particularly ugly, but she doesn't really seem like... I mean, as far as middle-aged working women go, middle-aged, village-dwelling washwomen, I guess. I'm not sure what exactly to call her. She wasn't terribly unattractive, but she doesn't really seem like somebody who would catch the fancy of someone like Dandelion. I'm still not sure if it's pronounced Dandelion or Dandelion. I've heard both. But I think in this game they've been saying Dandelion, so that's what I'm going to stick with. So this is the bits. I haven't been paying much attention to the different parts of town and what they're called. I guess the bits is the appropriately named poor area. These really are some brave pigeons. Ingest a lot of potentially lethal toxins and mutagens, for starters. Probably wouldn't go so well for you, if I had to guess. Whoa, what? Well, hi.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Offending religious sentiment. Okay, well, I mean... take me in for interrogation. Well, they're not saying they're trying to arrest me. I have no idea if this is real or... as long as I get a receipt, seems like it's sarcastic, but... this is an outright refusal. But I'm not trying to start a fight.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah.
What?
Drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful.
Oh.
He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Well, gee.
Bad idea.
Ah, crap, I thought. Here we go. Really? Really? Where do you think you're going? Hey now. I've got to admit, I really enjoy fighting people without my weapons. I think that's the coolest thing. Also, what in the world happened in that cutscene? Did I gave him my sword, but it was a different sword that wasn't mine, and then suddenly I had another sword equipped? Or something to that effect? Oh, hey, I can remove that map marker now, can't I? Oh, that was interesting.
What can I do?
I guess I really should have known better. I should have known that they weren't actually going to do anything halfway decent. But, I mean, they looked like witch hunters, not just, ruffians, so I figured they might have actually been in with the law. But, whatever. They died just as readily as anyone else.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Oh, hey.
I've been cranky since morning.
Oh wait, here we go. Might as well sell off these maces. Or I forget, didn't this guy not actually have any money?
Hello there. Pawning or buying?
Show me what you have in stock.
Oh, cool. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Why does he have another one? There you go. Oh.
So long.
charge me debt collector?
You'd probably get a lot of your debts. I'm guessing that's going to be the end of that,
Got a problem?
that whole thing with the priest, but I kind of hope I run into him again. I can give him a bit of what for that little stunt. And let's also go freshen up my shave, since I see the scruff starting to come back in.
Looking for a barber? Well, you found one. Welcome. I'll plough and shave the gentleman's noggin for half price.
Give me a haircut. As long as your hands aren't too shaky.
That really is concerning. Nice.
So long.
I'm not entirely sure. I mean, bottom line, I like it. It's cool. But at the same time, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the fact that your beard grows in quote-unquote real time, while your hair doesn't. That's the thing that gets me. Your hair just stays static, however you last got it styled, but your beard grows.
When it rains, it pours.
And the only problem...
Youth these days, they're brained, all of them.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Excuse me. I've noticed I've been missing a lot of conversation because I get too close and it initiates the cutscene before they're done talking.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Alright.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a
Oh,
fever.
great.
Where'd you get
Now
that?
I've already heard it. Alright, well. Bring your children to Marabella's School for Tots, where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods. We charge no fees, but welcome donations from all. Your generosity is what keeps us going. Aw. That's so nice. She's the one into the kinky bed shit? Oh, excuse me. Is that Greta? I think that's Greta. What's she doing here? And in different clothing?
My dad is a witch hunter and chased his old crow.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Aw. I don't remember what the poem said. Something about divine cries behind closed doors, but on stage met with only snores. So not exactly flattering.